Do you know what, Zindzi? I was sitting there thinking how strange that we both worked at BBC Three during the same time, but it's only now that we're crossing paths.
It's crazy, right? But that's what you get having a team based in Glasgow and one based in Birmingham and London.
I'm not your average gal, hey, not your average gal, hey, I'm not your average gal.
So what does your job as a TV researcher entail?
My role as a TV researcher in documentaries largely entails just supporting the team in whatever way the director needs to help get the programme made. So this could be sort of finding contributors and experts, or setting up interviews themselves, or finding locations to film the interviews in.
So why did you want to get into TV?
TV plays such a big part in all of our lives, and I always thought it would be amazing to be able to work on something and then share it with thousands, if not millions of others.
When did you make a start on your career?
Since leaving uni 10 years ago, I've worked in so many different types of media jobs, but I've been working in digital video since 2014, so making YouTube videos, Facebook videos, and I've been working in TV specifically for the last year and a half.
What top 3 skills do you need to become a TV researcher?
Be able to convince other contributors and experts to come on your show to tell their story. That would be my number one. Being confident on the phone. A lot of my role is just picking up the phone and calling people and trying to get things moving that way. Be organised, because there's always lots of different moving parts when making a TV show, and your role as a researcher is to try and be the sort of director's second brain and sort of remember, have you called that person? Does everyone know where they're going to be on this day?
Who helped you?
The charity Creative Access. So they provide internships for disadvantaged groups or groups underrepresented in the media and help them find positions within big media companies. And I actually got my first paid media role through them, and I've worked with them as well, and I know they're a brilliant charity.
So what's been one of your best career highlights or achievements so far?
When I was working at BBC Three, my role was to help new filmmakers and unheard of talent to sort of have a platform to tell their story. And that was extremely fulfilling, getting their idea from like a piece of paper and then to an actual video in which was being shared by thousands, if not millions. One of the videos was actually shared by the director, Ava DuVernay. She's amazing. And you know, I was like, that's incredible.
What's been one of the biggest learning curves for you during your career so far, and what did you learn from this?
To not take things personally. Working in TV, you're going to get sort of a lot of knockbacks. So whether that's a commissioner not liking your idea, or a contributor that you're meant to film with tomorrow pulling out at the last minute. Unfortunately, that is all stuff that can happen quite frequently. So being able to sort of keep calm, make sure to keep everyone informed of what's going on, and being able to have a plan B and bounce back and be just as enthusiastic, I think is extremely important.
What's your ultimate career goal?
To become a producer/director, which is called a PD. They sort of take creative control of getting the programme made. They'll have the final say of who the contributors will be and where we'll be filming, what sort of style should the filming be in. And yeah, just having that ownership would be incredible and something I'm working towards.
What's one piece of advice that you have for young women who aspire to get into TV?
To any young women wanting to get involved in TV documentaries, I would say absolutely do it. It's a lot of fun and very fulfilling. My first documentary I made just on my iPhone. I literally got some girls that I knew, asked them a question, taught myself how to edit it together, and you know, it got 10,000 views on YouTube. The fact that we have this technology and these resources is invaluable. TV can be quite competitive, and so to be able to build up your own portfolio and to sort of show your passion for a variety of topics without even being paid for it is a massive bonus for anyone who is looking at CVs and for anyone that's wanting to break in.
Thank you so much for joining me in today's Career Corner, Zindzi. All the best on your career journey. Take care.
Oh, thank you for having me, TC. Such an honour. See ya.
I'm not your average gal, hey, not your average gal, hey, I'm not your